Jazz and these. Okay. And 3,
All right.
2,
Try this again.
1.
You okay?
Yes, like what the freak? I'm turning red. That's why.
This is
Wow.
This is why I like watching behind the
Really
scenes
choking.
shit.
Okay, girl. It's been a minute. So,
Ma'am, do you want a water?
I need water.
Do you need hydration?
Pause for technical.
And welcome back to my channel. It's Jasmine Nicole with
Be the OG.
and today we're gonna do a get ready with us, and we're gonna talk about college. Okay.
Gang.
So we're gonna do our makeup. If I don't say what I'm using, it's gonna be in the description because I don't got time to be saying all this shit. I mean stuff.
We don't curse. Trying to get monetized.
I'm gonna bleep it out. But I don't have time to be saying all this. You just need me.
Here.
Okay.
I don't think.
So as y'all can see, I had to start over because I'm gonna just do my everyday makeup. I usually do my brows.
She said she's not gonna try nothing new.
Yeah, I might try something new with my eyes. We're gonna get into some color, but as far as foundation and stuff, I gotta get my laser shade back because
This is not that.
my skin, yeah, that's not my color. So we're just gonna talk to you guys about the do's and don'ts of college. First thing, this is when you're new. This is your freshman year. This is whether you transferred. This is anything. Do not get to school and try to just like be, how do I put it? Don't create like a bad name for yourself. Like everything you do in school, it counts. Like for future jobs, like just in general. Like this is just in general. Like just don't, even if you're still in high school, like please, cause it'll travel with you. Unfortunately,
Even in high school, don't think it's a joke. Like, don't spend all your time like trying to talk to boys or girls.
yeah,
Whatever.
like and trying to be cool with everybody because that's.
He left.
Like, don't try to be cool with everybody because that's what, like, can get you in some situations you don't want to be in. Another thing, it's okay to miss a party or 2
Or 8.
or 8 if it means you got to get
I'm
your
missing
work
2
done.
this week because you
Like-
know what? I got a paper due on Tuesday and I was playing around all semester and waited till last minute.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
If you have, like, get your priorities straight, like,
Bruh.
like there might be times because you know you have friends with different majors and they might be like, yeah, like, okay, Jazz, like, let's go to this party or let's go to this event. And if you know you got work to do, it's okay to be like, you know,
Stay home.
I gotta stay
I
in
mean,
my
stay
room,
home.
or I'm gonna stay home. I'm sorry, I'm not telling y'all. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color dark brown. I want to try a different color. I think I want to do a video for like Thanksgiving because that's coming up. But Des, what is your tip that you have for me?
I want to say, oh wait, for dudes, I want to say, do like take advantage of the resources that are there because like, yeah, remember you're paying for it or your family's paying for it. Like I know my mom had to take a pretty big loan out. I'm not gonna hold you for me to come here for this year, and I know she would be mad at me if I sat up here and didn't get decent grades. You know what I mean? Like just today I had a meeting with the writing center from the paper that I procrastinated on, and I think I'm in a better shape now that I used that resource. You know what I'm saying? Because like everything can be better, and if your grammar is trash, don't sit up here and just continue handing in the same papers. Because again, you're only, contrary to belief, the semester flies by really quick. So everything that you think is gonna like, you're gonna have more time for it is really not true, because everything that you think like, oh, this can wait, no, it's gonna come up to you, and you shouldn't wait until last minute.
Do not procrastinate. That's another don't. I know I'm preaching to like the choir when I say this, because everyone knows you shouldn't procrastinate. And I'm guilty of it too, because I'm one of those people that feels like my best work comes when I procrastinate. And I really gotta get out of the habit of that, especially with my profession, because how do I look going up to my client the night before, the day of, and like my first day looking at your case was last night. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have to get out of the habit, because a lot of the work that lawyers do is done like behind the scenes and outside of the courtroom. So I can't show up in the courtroom and had just done all my stuff that night before. Like, they're gonna look at me like, girl, what? Like, you not prepared? Like, So please don't procrastinate. Like, I'm really trying to make a conscious effort not to. Like, right now, I have a test tomorrow. Filming a video.
Look what we're doing.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, just don't procrastinate. Another do that I do have though is like, when your college has, just kind of like to piggyback off what Destiny said, when your school has different educational or just some type of programs, go to those, because you can make great, when I say great, like, you can make great connections with people. You can form, a lot of college is networking. Like, we had what did we have recently? We had Career Expo, and now I may or may not be doing something with NCIS, because I went to that and I spoke to the people, and we had a really good conversation, gave them my resumes. Like, it was a good experience. So go take advantage of those things. I'm about to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal.
We love that.
In the color Cool Tan under my eyes.
I wish I had that concealer still. I let my sister use it and never saw it ever again.
Yeah, that's what your girl is about to use. Actually, I'm going to use Warm Honey first. I have a lot. I mix colors because my skin tone is a little weird, if y'all can't tell.
You should tell.
Yeah. So I have to, like, mix colors. But that's another do. Like, please go to those types of things.
You never know, ma'am.
And another thing is, get out of your room. Get out of just always, just going places, coming back to your room. Like, going to class, coming back. Because you miss out on making, like, great memories with people, meeting people.
Right.
I hear so many times where people don't like their school, but come to find out, they just go to class and go back to the room. Like, how do you expect to become a part of a community and really see what the school has to offer if you don't get out there and participate? Like, participate in stuff that they have. Because once these 4 years are over, you're going to be working and you're going to be like, dang, what did I do?
What do you want to say?
Like, and then what are you going to tell your job? Like, a lot of jobs, they like to see how well-rounded you are. So can you be in school, have 6 classes, and, be a part of a club or work a job or whatever? Like, you can highlight, okay, I'm a great multitasker. I can do X, Y, and Z because I did this while I was in school. So that's another one. You got another one?
In the beginning of the semester, when your teacher gives you the syllabus, I recommend writing all the dates down and like an agenda. So keep an agenda and like write out all the dates like before they're there type thing. And I also have this app called My Study Life, and I put everything in there so it reminds me to go to class, because
Free promo.
sometimes I don't. Sometimes I be forgetting like the first 2 weeks of class, I was going to all my classes late because I was mixing up the times, and it really helped me put everything together, because I definitely had a 10 a.m. that I thought started at 10:15.
Not 10:15.
And I was walking in, they was already taking notes, and I was like,
He was like,
and he was trying to mark me tardy, and I was like, no, I was here. Yeah. But make sure you definitely like write all that stuff down ahead of time, so you can like spend like the couple weeks that are in the beginning of the semester. I know this is gonna sound ugly, but like take advantage of those and actually like do stuff. So when it's time for you to actually have a good time, like at homecoming and stuff, you can actually have a good time. Because I'm gonna tell you now, your teachers could care less about homecoming.
They don't care. They don't. Like,
Okay.
you was still, I had papers, I had all types of stuff done, like, that I had to do during homecoming.
They're like, I'm glad you think that somebody cares. Like, especially, I had a professor assign an overnight, like, exam, like, during the weekend of homecoming.
It's ridiculous.
I was over him.
But that's life, though. Like, your job, they're not gonna care. Like, oh, yeah, like, my birthday's coming up. They're gonna be like, okay.
That's good.
You still better be on my desk by Monday.
I'm glad you were born. Moving on.
They're not gonna care. So, next thing I'm about to do is I have the Fenty Beauty matchstick in the color Suede. And what I do with this, it's not like a deep contour. I use both this and I use the True Complexion contour palette from light to medium. And I'm gonna like use, y'all, when I say I need to get all new makeup because I'm finally doing these videos, I need to, so don't judge me. But the ones where I hit pan are the ones that I'm gonna be using, okay? But yeah, like, so those are just a couple. Of course, there's a lot more that you can kind of figure out for yourself as you go along your journey
That's cute.
throughout school.
Okay, D, look at you.
Yes,
Making things occur.
Yes.
Making things occur.
So, like, the next ones would be, we're going to talk to some of the transfers. I know some of y'all clicked on this video because of the title, like, oh yeah, transferring, blah, 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 blah. So, since we are both transfers, we could, like, share our experience with transferring, how to get involved at a school where, you know, you're kind of like the new kid because you did transfer. So, a lot of people have already formed, like, connections. You got people
Everybody
who
already got friends.
already got clout on campus, so you're trying to like get involved, you know, and you're like the new kid.
It's very easy for you to not make friends. Let me just say that it's easier for you to not make friends than it is to make friends.
Yeah.
Because honestly and truthfully, especially in college, like, people really be bonding over the dumbest stuff. I'm gonna tell you for example. Say y'all all in a class and y'all all failing. Y'all about to become friends because y'all failing. And you're like, oh, yo, we about to fail this test together. Like, now you made a friend. Maybe it's not the best friend because y'all both failing, but it's okay because now you know somebody in the class who can introduce you to somebody else, And now look, you done got yourself a little goon squad. As long as y'all not doing nothing stupid, it's great. I'm also on in the Caribbean club on the dance team. And I made a lot of friends through that too. Like, so when they have those little club fair type things in the beginning of the semester, definitely go because you never know. Like, even if everything doesn't seem like, oh, that sounds corny, you can make your own stuff up. Like, hey, you just gotta, well, for that you might actually need some friends. But it's just like, don't knock it till you try it type thing, because I didn't really know if I was really gonna really get involved for real, because I'm not a very people friendly person, to say the least. We're
gonna like explain in another video like how we met on her channel. That's what we're gonna like explain how we met, so y'all gonna need to like go over there and watch it. It's actually kind of funny, but I feel like that's how a lot of people meet, but it's also really funny like how we met. And now like we're like closest, like you gotta hear the story. It's hilarious.
It
like,
makes no sense.
Hilarious. It really makes no sense, but you know the Lord works in mysterious ways, so things happen.
Facts. He
brought
us here to bond.
Period.
Is to be friends.
And now we make YouTube videos.
Period.
I'm
like
just
that.
priming my eyes
Getting
with
paid together.
NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Ginger. Okay, that's what I use to sometimes highlight my face too. If you're using me as a shade reference.
Oh, I didn't say anything that I used.
You can name it now.
Okay, so boom. All of my foundation is now it's now expired.